Hey, Tony talking trash about music down here again at Solar Mountain with our good friend Bart Lay here. We're going to get into one of these subjects that I see across YouTube that's not really germane to recorded music, but I'm going to move out and just let you on camera and speak off camera. Tonight, we're going to let Bart tell us, since he's been the gigging drummer for years and years throughout Florida, D.C. here, we're going to ask him to tell us some gig stories. And if he would, maybe tell us a worst gig story.
That's the one.
Take it away, Bart. Tell us a little bit about your history of playing in the band leading up to this, a little background, and then set the story up. And
Okay.
let her fly, brother.
Well, let me see if I can find it here.
We can edit some of this.
Hold on a second. Here we go. I was in an original rock a rock band with my brothers, called the Cuckoo Heads. And how we came up with that name, when we were kids, I used to call my brothers Cuckoo Heads, and as a tease, and they vice versa, blah blah blah, yada yada. And years later, I said, man, why don't we have? Well, our parents were musicians, and my father was a trumpet player, and so music, and my mom played church organ and sang beautiful soprano, more alto now. And so we got the music bug, and we were just all about it. So anyway, we started, and we had a band, and we made a CD, and with one of my best friends, Mike Shannon, on guitar. So it was my two brothers and Mike. We didn't have a bass player, two keyboards, and I played drums. And this was one of our releases. Yes, really, Cuckoo Heads. So he wants us to talk about the worst gig. One of my worst gigs was when I was in that band. And we had an ad in the Baltimore music magazine. I can't remember the name of it. But a booking agent saw our ad and called us up. Said, hey, I got a gig for you down in Virginia, right across the river from La Plata. I said, oh, okay. Down 301. All right. My parents lived down that way. What's the name of it? Rock Bottom. I went, okay. We do originals only. That's all we do. We don't do cover tunes. We don't play, Sweet Home Alabama and all the favorites for the that bar crowd. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, he said. You're fine. I said, okay. So he booked a 2-nighter. So we get down there and we get a free room, and our name's up on the marquee, and we set all up, and we play the gig. There's about 10 to 15 people out there. Well, smattering of applause. No real negative, no heckling, nothing like that. So we did the gig, went to the room. Next day, we had some time to kill. We go down to near town and, do some shopping, waste some day, do things. We come back to play Saturday night. The name's not up on the marquee. I'm like, well, that's strange. I wonder why this that. We get in, we get getting warmed up. He goes, oh, you're not playing tonight. I was like, what? No, we don't want you to play tonight. So what are you talking about? Well, we just rather not. I was like, well, we're already set up, and just fine. You don't have to pay us. Just let us play. So we ended up playing, for another smattering crowd, and my parents came. So that was the good part of it, but it was one of the, and it was actually the rock bottom gig for that.
Well, that's not too bad, man. I guess when you're talking about bad things, but it's still kind of funny. You look back on it, it's nice you can laugh.
Insulting.
Well, I mean, they weren't straightforward with you. I guess was the problem. They weren't.
Well, they didn't. They wanted. a cover band would have been the band for this place. It was the wrong gig for the wrong band.
You knew when you said that in the beginning part of the story when you told them that you realized that we're not.
We do only originals.
Oh, no, we can do this. I think somebody probably wanted to get their fee or something. Well, that's funny, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good story, man. So
I got one more.
Okay, man, give us the second one. That's great. We get a bonus story.
Let me give
you go right ahead.
Sip of water.
You go ahead, man. You got another story? That's great. That's great. I do too.
I know you can't. Yeah, I know you can't outdo this one.
I guarantee I can't.
I was in the Air Force band, and we were on tour up in Michigan. And we're touring, and we had I don't know, it was a weekend, a Saturday, and we get there, we set all the equipment up, and not one person showed up. Zero. Not one. So we turned it into a rehearsal. Beat that. Wow. How can you have it more worse with nobody there?
Well, what happened? Did they just not tell anybody?
They just didn't care about an Air Force band.
Oh, my God. Zero. That's awful. So you guys just rehearsed? Yeah. That's terrible. That's terrible. That makes you feel bad, you know. But you know, I guess you've unbalanced. You know, you've done a lot better than that many of the other nights and things. So that's funny.
I've had my fun.
Well, those are some good stories, man. We'll be back at you with some more cool stuff, man. Thank you, Joe. We'll be back at you guys next time with some more fun stuff. Tony Talking Trash. See you guys later. See you, Bart. Thank you, man.